The United States was partially founded to end aristocracy, but rich families are working overtime to bring it back. Just because they're obscenely rich doesn't mean Sam Walton's kids are bad people. But they do exemplify why the estate tax, aka the death tax, should exist. As the law stands today, when a person dies, they can pass $5.6 million to an heir without any of that money being taxed. Couples can shield $11 million from the federal tax man. Anything more than that gets taxed at 40%. The idea is to keep wealthy people from creating a fantastically rich aristocracy of descendants who will try to keep building their family fortune even bigger or change the laws to protect their huge piles of cash. You know, like the Walton family is doing right now. It is an imperfect system. Obviously, there are still rich Rockefellers and Vanderbilts.
Paging Anderson Cooper. Anderson Cooper to the front desk, please.
The estate tax should probably take a bigger bite if we really want to discourage the Paris Hiltons of the world from amassing dynastic wealth in this country. Between the 1940s and the late 1970s, the top estate tax rate was close to 80%. Thanks to aggressive lobbying by rich families, the rate has dropped considerably since then. It is now in danger of being eliminated entirely. The Walton family, along with at least 18 of the other richest families in the country, have invested in a nonprofit charity organization called the Policy Taxation Group that lobbies every year to kill the estate tax. This association pays people like Jeff Cook to go on television and lie to you about how the estate tax hurts family businesses directly and causes the loss of millions of American jobs. The family businesses most hurt by the estate tax would only be those owned by the very richest families. In 2018, the three richest families in the country, the Waltons, the Koch brothers, and the Mars Candy family, all made up of children and grandchildren of company founders, held a combined fortune of nearly $350 billion that had grown 6,000% since 1982. This is where our nation's growth is going. The Walton family fortune grew from $690 million in 1982 to $167 billion in 2018, a 9,000% increase. Post-pandemic, their fortune's grown to $247 billion. This small family has more wealth than 40% of Americans, more than 130 million people put together. Are you mad yet? Let's make them pay.